John Adams's long life began in one world and ended in another. The year he was born, 1737, a handful of kings ruled over most of Europe and a good part of the American landmass. He grew up in a world of empires built around political and social hierarchies that set the rulers apart from the ruled. By the time Adams died in 1826, a series of revolutions on both sides of the Atlantic had swept away much of this old regime. The American, French, and Haitian revolutions, the Spanish-American independence movements, and a host of smaller uprisings. The world they made was one in which republics and individual rights, though not necessarily equality, were in the ascendant. They varied in their scope and aims, but contemporaries saw unity in their diversity. Thomas Paine, writer and legislator, spoke for many when he anointed the period a single age of revolutions. The era's revolutions were a work of both light and shade. They shattered the empires that had bracketed the Atlantic Ocean, creating dozens of new states, but did so in part through a series of destructive wars. Kings in France, North America, Spain, and much of Western and Central Europe were overthrown, at least temporarily, and republican regimes rose in their place. These governments, based on the sovereignty of the people, gave the populace a new voice in politics, yet most excluded women and non-white people from full citizenship. The new nation's leaders not infrequently used elections to win and retain dictatorial power. And though some revolutionaries challenged the institution of slavery, enslavement persisted and grew in many jurisdictions.